Shalom, brothers and sisters. This is Tony Jolly coming back to you again with another message. The message I'm going to present to you today is fathers and daughters. When does our authority end in responsibility? Well, quite frankly, we have to realize that once they say I do and no longer part of your household, you no longer have any say so over what they do and don't do. You have given that man that they are now with all authority over them. The only way you have any authority is if they are staying in your house. We have none. None. If you have something that you think that needs to be addressed because of that, since you have no authority over your daughters now, since they're married, since they're off with another man, you go to that man. I repeat, you go to that man and explain to him. You do not undermine his authority over your daughter by going over to her and saying something to her. You go to him. Because the Bible says, women, submit unto your husbands, not unto your fathers, not unto your pastors, not unto your boss. You are to submit. The only man you are to submit to fully is to your husband and to God. You cannot be submitted to God unless you are submitted to your husband. The word even says that even if he is an unbeliever, you should still submit unto him, that through your meekness he might be saved. It even goes on further to say elsewhere in the Bible that it is actually a blasphemy not to submit unto your husbands. I know this is a lot, and a lot of people will be against it. But for everything it says about women's submission, trust me, it's a lot harder for men who are to be the leaders. We are to lead and love our wives like Christ loved the church, even unto the point of dying for them. Nowhere in the Bible does it say women have to do anything of that such. We are to love and respect our wives as the weaker vessels. And the only person they are to submit to is their husbands. Not, like I said, not to their fathers. No. The father, once you get with another man, once your daughter gets with another man, you not only have no authority, you also have no responsibility over them. And that's something that we also, as husbands, has to realize too. That our father-in-laws, our fathers, no longer have any responsibility or authority. And too many times fathers, after their daughters get with somebody, still wants to dominate and everything, will go to their daughters. All of us are guilty of this at some point in time. But it is wrong. And even mothers with their sons. I know that there's some of you out there who your son gets married and you still try to run his life. Stop doing that. You have no authority over him or his life unless they are in your household. That is the only time you have authority over them. Not only that, you are going to ruin their marriage. And men, if your moms are like this, put them in their place. Go to your father, and if he's a